There he is, got him. Nice, I saw him take that one. Awesome. Skinny little rainbow. That's cool. I looked down there and I saw it come up and just disappear in his mouth. That's really cool. A little bit hungry fish, a little skinny. He needed that to be a real meal. There you go. Let's get him going. Oop, there he goes. So this past year, I've had a lot of reason to be very grateful for the success of my channel. By all accounts, like, I'm hitting all of those growth targets that I wanted to hit. I've increased my viewership time by almost double from last year. I got over 2 million views this year compared to 1.5 million last year. And I was able to do a bunch of cool projects like Trout Week and Kokanee Across America. And but one of the things I discovered this year is just this struggle with the balance of time between my obligations towards the channel, my other business as a consultant, towards caring for my family, and also caring for myself. And so in some ways I feel like this channel really has succeeded, and I always thought like 30,000 subs would be sort of like a really great achievement, and I'd be happy with that. And I probably will hit that in the next year. But one of the things I realized this year, being pulled in so many directions by different things and trying to prioritize those things, is that I feel like I've actually, I did this incorrectly. I approached my channel and my life as a content creator in the incorrect way. There's no handbook on this, so it's really just, each person deciding on how they want to do it. But I think, like a lot of content creators, I got obsessed with this whole idea of, sponsorships and being pro staff and being a brand ambassador. And what I quickly realized this year is that there's a lot of brands that I really enjoy using, and I believe in their product, but I'm spending far too much time building their brand, and they're not really reciprocating in any kind of way. I mean, some of them are helping to fund things, but ultimately I only have so much time in my life, and I'd rather be devoting that time for this channel to creating educational, inspirational content for you guys to enjoy. And so one of the things that I'm going to change in 2023 is that I'm going to abandon the whole idea of being pro staff or a brand ambassador. Still going to work with particular brands, but only those brands that actually support me in a way that allows me to make more content for you, and that we both benefit, rather than me like producing blogs and videos for their channels. I really only want to work with those brands that understand that the best way to get exposure is to just let me do what I love to do and what you watch me for, and that is for content that helps you become a better angler out on the water. So I still hope to, collaborate with him on projects and stuff. And I think Kokanee Across America is a really good example of that kind of project that I have in mind, where it's something that really benefits everybody, because it helps to generate a ton of content that's exciting and informational and inspires other folks to go out and fish. And I feel like that's the kind of project we should be collaborating on. And as a result of abandoning this whole approach to, producing blogs and videos for other brands' channels, it's going to free up time for me to really double down on producing more content for you. But more specifically, it's going to let me work on some additional projects and free up some time. So one of the first things I'll be doing in 2023 is I'm going to be setting up a monthly live broadcast on my channel that's going to be primarily focused on kokanee. So it's going to be like a kokanee chat monthly. We're going to cover lots of topics from everywhere from different tactics and techniques to specific fisheries. And that'll be a really good opportunity for me to connect with you live and really get that instantaneous feedback going, which I really enjoy. Additionally, I want to get back to my blog. You know, I've been busy writing blogs for other, there's another fish, blogs for other companies, and it's basically taken away from my ability to do the written content that I want to do. So I'll be going back to trying to do a weekly blog on my own Spilt Milk blog, which I'll put the link down below. And that'll allow me to go into more in-depth reference material for you guys, and it'll help build my brand a little bit better. And then finally, what it's going to do is, you know, I've had a lot of support from my Patreon, and I've also just recently started a YouTube community channel, and I really haven't, I really feel like I haven't been doing what I should be doing for those folks who have helped make this channel possible. And so I'm going to double down on that and really hold myself to account and produce content for them and for those patrons and through those community supporters that really go above and beyond in supporting my channel financially. Because I mean, I still want to make this a livelihood, and I have to generate revenue in some way. And so I will be producing video content just specifically for them, just doing live broadcasts just for them. I'm also going to be working on a couple ebooks. One is going to be a recipe book on Northwest fish. If you guys follow my Instagram or Facebook at all, you'll know that I really enjoy cooking, and I put my own spin on a lot of Northwest fish recipes. Oops, there's fish, come on. And I want to make a book that focuses on preparing Northwest fish. Ooh, almost had him. So I'll be doing that for my community members and patrons, and then I will also be doing, like I said, live broadcasts, and I'm going to be working on a kokanee ebook as well, so that will probably get done towards the end of the summer. So a lot of things on the table, and I'm pretty excited about it, and it's going to be a big change. But you know, I just started to realize that you know, what I love most about being a content creator is helping you, the viewer, and connecting with you, the viewer. And I'd rather be giving more of my time to you and less of my time to companies. And hopefully I can find a way to make that sustainable. So anyways, thanks for sticking with me if you have, and really a big thanks to my patrons and community members. And I hope that I can deliver the type of content that you want and live up to your expectations. And yeah, anyways, I'll see you next time out on the water. Just remember, fish smarter, not harder. Bye guys.